Welcome everybody, it's TheWizard25 and I'm back for another video. So, this video is gonna be a different one than the others because I'm gonna be trying to fix one of my PS4 controllers. So basically it works, but the thing is, I don't know if you guys noticed, but over time, these joysticks, they start to drift. Like, let's say like you're not touching it and it just goes up by itself. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix it, and it's actually really easy. Like, you could do this at home if you wanted to. And while I'm doing that, I'm also gonna let you see these joysticks that they have the rubber's coming off. I'm gonna replace them with these, and these are basically like kind of warm, but like they're still usable. And I need to check what version this is because there's version 1 and version 2, and they're both really different. So let me go to the back and I have to unscrew these 4 screws. One right there, one right there, right there, and one right there. So, I'm going to be using these screwdrivers. And let's see how this goes. So, a cool thing about this is, about PS4 controls is, they're very easy to customize. Like, right now the only thing you need to open it is literally just a screwdriver. Everything else is fine. Like, that's the only thing. Like, oh yeah, I also have some like cleaning stuff, so if it's like dirty in here, I could clean it, and that would be very useful in these kinds of situations. Also, I've also gone through some other ones, and if you're gonna do this at home, which I would kind of recommend, you should probably, here's some advice I have. First, take off the screws of all 4 and make sure that, well, first don't lose them. If you lose them, then that's going to be really bad, because you won't be able to open these, and that will be sad, and you're going to have to hold them really hard so it doesn't even go. Alright, so alright, there's a screw right there. Also, I also have some extra parts, like here are 2 batteries I have, but we will not change them, because this has a working battery, and to show that it works still, as you can see, it still flashes, which is good. I want to show my experience with you guys of me trying to fix this PS4 controller, right? So, now is the time you want to be careful. You just want to pry it open, but like very carefully. Like, sometimes you need to get a screwdriver, like right here, and just try to find a weak spot. But I'm not going to do that. So as you can see, it's opening a little, and that is a good sign. You don't want to pry it too hard because that will be bad. There you go, guys. So that is how you open this, and this is the be careful part. As you can see, this is kind of dusty, and when you do this, you want to take this out very gently. The pins are really nice, and you have to be careful because sometimes the pins go off, and that is very bad. You don't want to do that. And this is the battery like I showed you before. And you want to take this part out immediately. Alright, so just give me a sec. Gotta do this very carefully. So I got this, and you want to be very careful at these parts. Alright, so you just want to get the cube and pull it out. Like that, exactly like that. That's a good one, alright? So this is the battery like I showed you before. I'll put it in my stack. Next thing you want to do is, well, first take off these if they come. But there, and next you want to, you see this? There's like, I don't know how to explain it. There's like some bumpers, and you want to take those off. Like so. So, let's go up here. Right over here. That's good. There you go, there it is. So, next what you want to do is, you see this? Wait, no, actually no. There's a big screw right here. Right here, I feel you. And you want to unscrew that, alright? So, Remember, stay careful. Keep the screws in a good location. Okay, now is the time. Just want to take this out. So you see this? You see this? This thing connects the touchpad, and you just want to pull that out like so. It's very easy. All right. Next thing you want to do, you want to be very careful, because this is the hardest part, I would say, keeping these red and black lines together. You have to have a specific tool if you want to solder them back on, but I don't have that tool, so you gotta be very careful. I think you could still play if like you accidentally like get them off, but I suggest you keep them on. Alright guys? So next you want to just take this off, this part off, and you're gonna get to the motherboard. This is the motherboard right here. And you get to see the full access on it, alright? So, just open this up a little bit. Could be... There it is, guys. There it is. The motherboard is finally out. Put this stuff to the side, and this part, you want to be very careful. So, just lift this up, like so. And then you get to see it, these two right here. You just pull these up slowly. Pull these joysticks up like that, like so. As you can see, this is the joystick. It's doubles falling apart. And now let's do the other one. I have to be very careful. Remember, guys, I can't stress enough. This has happened 3 times where the red and black cables have fallen. You can still use them, but I don't suggest to make those cables go out of place. So that's why I'm trying to be very careful. Right, there we go. We got that out of the way. Right, next thing that we want to do, if you have drift, is well, first we want a clean area, right guys? Clean area. Also on here, I'm gonna show you how much dust gets built in. Like, this is a clean one. I suggest you clean your controllers if you open it up. That's a no-brainer right there. Definitely want to clean this up. Right, guys? And, there is some dust on it. Mine are not particularly that dirty. There's the back. The back is where it gets a bit more dirty. Right here. So, as you can see, cleaning this out. Yeah, that's what you see. That's right there. Trying to get the focus there, right there. So you want to be very careful. Anyways. Alright. So, next thing you want to do, guys, is you want to get your motherboard, and you see these green flaps. That's what's causing, well, these are dirty. That's why it's causing drift. So you want to open it up, but you want to open up carefully, because you don't know how hard it is to put these back on. So what I'm gonna do is get a bigger flat screwdriver. Also, I use a 1.4mm screwdriver to open it up. So you want to go over here and just pry it open a little. Not too hard, but not too soft. I've done this before. So just saying, you want to practice, because this is not my first time. Let me use a 1mm now. As you can see, it's out. So I could just pull this, or use my nails. Next, you know, I'm gonna be careful, everybody, if you do this. Remember to disconnect the battery, or else you might get shocked, so be careful. If the battery's off, then I cannot worry about getting shocked. So don't worry if you think I'm gonna get shocked. I will not. Right? Super close. There it is. There it is, guys. Alright, so, give me a sec. Right, here it is. This is the thing that makes your movement. It is still usable because it has the copper texture. If it is blue, that means that's a very bad. That means that it's damaged, or basically damaged. So I suggest you replace them if yours are blue, but mine are not, so it's fine. And basically, this is the easy way to fix this, guys. Drift is to just clean them. Like literally this. Let me show you this black part over here. Right here. You just gotta clean this in the inside. And I'll tell you, it works. You can see how dirty these things are. Yeah, that's a lot of dirt right there. Probably can't see it. Some of these are probably just minor dirt, but they can get dirty. Right. So there we go. And that looks about enough, guys. So, the next thing you want to do is just open the rest up, but basically put the thing that you want to clean back in. Put these back in 100%. Like so. Be very careful. Like this. So, I have opened all of them up and cleaned them. So now, what you want to do is you want to finally close them. Now this is probably the trickiest part, because it's really hard to close them, believe it or not. It's taken me hours, actually, or sometimes days. Okay, I'm kidding. Just maybe like 1 hour. Okay, 30 minutes actually. So, you just want to you want to close it really good. And sometimes what I do is I get this pencil right here. Not a pencil, stylus. Sorry. And I just try to push it in. Now you want to be careful, because remember what I said, the red and black wires, they have to stay in. So very carefully you want to do this. It would be really easy if you had a solder. I don't think you guys have that at home. Unless you're an engineer. So. Come on. Alright, this is looking good. Alright. And almost got this closed. Hold up. Almost got this. Got it. Alright, that's one. Alright, guys. So, as you can see, this one... Wait, let me move my hand. Alright, over here. This one is closed, which is really good. Alright, guys. Next one. To be fair, this side's probably the hardest because, of this. That's covering it a little. After this, then the other side's not that bad, really. Once you get, one of these left ones, then you're pretty much, golden. It's pretty much the hardest thing that's done. Right. Come on. Almost got it. Almost got it. Right. Got it. Got it, guys. Alright. So I got the left one. Alright, so as you can see, this one now has been closed, which is good. So now I'm gonna cut to when all of these are closed. Alright, guys. So all of the flaps have all been connected, all the green flaps, as you can see here. This side has been connected. So the last thing you need to do, guys, is that you see the ones that you took off, you just put them back. Since I have the new ones, and I'm gonna put the new ones in. Right, guys, so it just goes smoothly like that. That's one. And then smoothly like this. Give me a sec, like this. That's three. two. Sorry about that, guys. So, next thing you want to do is basically, just flip this over. That's what you need. Just flip it over like so. Right? And then, get this. That should be clean. And wait, actually, you know, this part fell for me, so I'm just gonna plug this back in like so. So, you know, it's back in. So, what you want to do is just put this in. And, go and put that in, alright? So now you're probably at this step, which is good. So the next thing you want to do is get this flap right here and just plug it in, alright guys? So I'm gonna go down here and plug it in. So, close it with the thing they put right here. Alright guys, so now I put the tray in, the thing's connected. Alright, so you want to finally plug the battery in. Alright, like so. It's kind of hard. Actually, no, it's not really. I'm just putting it down. Alright, so we want to go right here. Come on, battery. There it is. There it is. So put it tightly. There it is. And now we can get our screws that we have. And we could screw it in. Like so. And last, but 100% not least, we're putting this back in. All you need to do is put the ribbon cable and be very careful. I'm saying very careful. If this ribbon cable breaks, you're gonna have to buy a new one, or else it's not gonna work. So go over here, and I actually need to pick this up. Hold on. And you just want to connect it. Give me a sec. Connect it. So very careful. You don't want the pins to break or fold, because that will be equally as bad. Come on, please. Come on. Come on. There we go, guys. Alright. So now that that's connected, we want to put the buttons back from over here. This is R2. And then this is sometimes they get stuck. You just want to push down. I found out. Like so, like that. Then put that in, and then you just put this in here and fold these down. And unplug. And go up here, and then they should. Alright guys, so I found the problem. So you see, the whip-in cable has to go a specific way. So if it doesn't turn on, it's because you put it the wrong way. As you can see, I know it's working because it's flashing, and that is a good sign. So now you could put it back in. Wait. So let me put this and go like so. And then remember, test it out first before you put everything in. There it is. And now, controller fully working. Should now not have drift. So I'm gonna go and test it out, guys. So as you can see, guys, there is no more drift. Like, I'm gonna go to the map, and as you can see, I can move around good, really good, as you can see. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm just gonna test some stuff out because I just want to say that you may have to do this again because dust can still go into your device, so you may have to do it again. Also, I'd probably speed a little because I think there is like a hint of drift, but there's not really a lot. So this is probably a technique to get rid of most of your drift. End of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you like my videos. But anyways, guys, it's always 25, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.